Today we are taking a look at Fabledom, which is a brand new demo for a coming early access fantasy city builder colonizer game. It takes a lot of inspiration from games like Banished and Foundation, but it brings a little bit of a wrinkle in that it is set in basically a fairy tale. There will be fantasy creatures running around, there will be romance systems, there will be war systems, and altogether it comes into this sort of a really cute new take on the city builder franchise. So let's go ahead and take a look.
Ooh, another story, eh?
So I think all of these maps are randomly generated, and we have options to choose one of these spaces to build our kingdom in. The other kingdoms will actually be populated by AI, which is pretty fun because there will be other kingdoms that we're going to need to interact with. As it says, we can explore, find some secrets, and rule through love or war. Let's take this. We'll go right in the center. Dense forest, that's always good. We need trees to cut down. I am a prince. I'm looking for Prince Denny. Oh, nice. A little bit of representation there. And my name is Scald. So let's go ahead. There is a creative mode, which will be available not during the demo. We'll see this come up a bunch of times where it will tell us what is available, what isn't, because obviously it's not a fully created game yet.
Oh, an excellent
Let's jump right in.
Once upon a time, it goes. A story told of love and woes.
This is giving me some Shrek vibes.
Kings and queens of yore sent forth
You know,
their
the intro.
children to explore.
I mean, like any fairy tale,
New
but
lands of plenty, fields and trees, fertile, yielding, birds and bees.
nice.
It's your turn, prince or princess you. Discover, conquer, daring do. Remember, friend, 'tis not just sword that makes one lady or a lord. To build a kingdom, 'tis an art, but don't neglect your spirit's heart. Through love or war, these lands ignited shall ever after be united. Now go. Be kind, be cruel, be scrappy, and make your ever after happy.
So here we are, right at the beginning, chapter 1. It's gonna teach me how to move around a little bit. Always good. Like doing that. I love the art style here. Really cute, it's clean. Here are little Fablings, I believe they're called. Some nice trees. Wow, we do have a lot of forest. Zoom out a little bit. Good. Okay, we picked a place that's like all forest. So let's go ahead and claim our reward.
Oh yes, our kingdom began with little more than a humble laborer's hut. Now, where did that go again? Let's see here.
So it's going to ask us to build a road, a laborer's hut, and assign a laborer. Let's grab a road. Just drag that through here. Roads, you'll see, they cost money, but they don't cost... At least these gravel roads don't have a resource cost, so that's always nice. And we'll put the laborer's hut down right in the middle, and let's assign a worker. Claim our reward. So we got to build some homesteads. Early. I love the way that these look. So if this is going to be kind of the center of our area, try and make sure. So you put down a house, and then you need to build kind of an area around the house. Costs a little bit more if you make it bigger. So build 55. And this is going to have attachments inside. Some of them are going to give us desirability. Some will add some food. Let's get another one of these guys in. Perfect. It looks like if you make these 3x2s, you get 2 of them. I was playing around with it earlier. It does cost a little bit more than, say, making a 2x2. Yeah, 55 versus 50. So it seems kind of worth it. Though I guess this even has maybe 2 of these.
The first homestead! Yippee! This is where your Fablings live and eat. A head of household is required for the homestead to operate smoothly. Now, make sure one has been assigned, won't you?
So, every one of these houses, we have our buddy Hugh Merrick working over here as a laborer. And Hugh lives in this homestead. And then I guess Margaret is the head of the household, who needs to be working here. So it's a little wrinkle, because you do need to have somebody working the homestead to make, use of, say, the doghouse, or over here we've got an apple tree. All right, we need a well because they need some water. This has an area of effect. I'm gonna want to try and keep it somewhat centrally located. I'll just go right there. And then welcome to new Fablings. Wait for the first newcomers to arrive. You can hover the population icon at the top. No incoming newcomer. Rude. There it is. I love that I'm able to zoom in this close. Look at our cute little village so far.
Ah, finally. Here come our first.
Here they are. Some new friends. Up to 6 population.
Happy, more will want to join.
And we need a farm.
Room, of course. Welcome, welcome.
So we have the well up here, which we need for the housing. Don't know if we need it for the farm. So let's try and put the farm down here. Grab the pumpkin.
Well, it looks like some newcomers will arrive soon.
There we go.
There's no available
that is
housing.
expensive, 114.
To see how many days are left.
Make sure that the road comes all the way down here.
The population icon at the top of your screen.
So we have some newcomers coming in 6 days. New newcomers coming in 5 days. English is a language. But let's see. Let's grab a couple of people to work the farms here so we can make sure we have food. And then I guess we probably need another house, right? We only have housing for 2 of them. Let's do that. Build. We've got a little bit of money. A lumber camp. Luckily, we have a lot of trees we can cut down. But if we come and put the lumber camp back here on the other side of the farm, maybe? We're gonna lose a little bit of production just because of this part of the farm, but I think this looks nice.
It seems you got a letter from a secret admirer. Odd. Well, I suppose there's no accounting for taste.
Hey, excuse you.
You can open it by clicking the letter icon at the top center of your screen. You will let me know if there's anything good. I don't get out much anymore.
That's rude. But okay, so we got a letter from Arborthea. Sun and spring, such a splendid land. This is undulating hills and wide fertile plains. A dream of our ancestors, and I wish to make this land into a paradise, but I cannot do so on my own. Dashing countenance is already the talk of this land. Shall we meet? So that would be one of the AI leaders of the map around us, and that kind of comprises the whole romance section of the game, which is, I think, a way to expand sort of what you own. We can't do much with it yet, because we need to get to the point where we can send out our own messengers, but I'll be excited to see how that works. All right, we probably need a stockpile somewhere. I want to keep it somewhat central. What if we build a road here? We can make this our kind of center of town, and then we'll put the stockpile next to it. There we go. Close enough to the farm, close enough to the lumber camp. And it wants us to place some decorations, collect 200 in taxes. So come to decorations. Haven't unlocked everything, but we do have these nice trees. Oh. Actually, we'll come back to that because we are only able to house some of our peasants. And build 2 more of these guys. And sure that they have road access. Perfect. Back to our little decorations here. I want the planter. So to put one there, put one there, put one there, and put one there. There we go. With a big tree in the center. We are using all of our money for this. Okay, maybe we should stop using all of our money, but it's gonna be so cute. So waiting to collect some money in taxes, payment in 5 days, and then we're just trying to reach Hamlet. We need 10 populations, so in 4 days we'll get there. Get some coming. Oh, there it is. We've already managed to have enough Fablings to become a hamlet, so we can buy new territories, we can build some more things. Can't get crop, it's unavailable. I mean, wheat. Granary, forester, coal maker, stone camp inn. All right, a whole bunch more things, and they gave us some money. That's nice. Look at this little area. I knew it was gonna be great. All right, more people want to move in. Hopefully we've got room. We got our taxes, so they want us to build a forester. Attachment forest. Perfect. So that way when we cut down the trees, somebody should be adding to the trees. Let's get another person in there. Oh, we need someone working our stockpile. And then we need a stone camp. Okay, we do have a little bit of stone over here. That's okay. You know, in a future life, I might actually look at my map before I start building my homes, because the stone camp has this red area of effect around it, which makes people not so happy, I don't think. And I don't want to make those people in that house not so happy, but we might need to just destroy that house. You saw nothing. You saw absolutely nothing. Okay, so we unfortunately had to evict some people, which is not ideal, but that's okay. Let's get them connected, and then let's make sure that we actually build some more houses to replace the one that we lost. So in the meantime, we can put one here, and then have all of this area over here that we can put down some more. Perfect. Stone camp is up and running. Let's get somebody working there. We've got unhoused folks. Just gonna go ahead and plop down a whole bunch of houses. I really should be, you know, I made this as our town square, and then here I am not actually doing anything. So, okay, we also have an overview button. So this is going to show us kind of everyone that we got, all their names, what they're doing. So for instance, we have Cecilia Russo over here, who does not have a profession. I suppose we can always just add another stone camp. There we go. Where are you at? Ah, chopping away. Children yearn for the mines. And we can take a look at territories. So this is the one that we own, and we've got a couple of options. This one has some sheep, some stone, a lot of trees, iron, a lot of trees, ruins, and a lot of trees, or pigs, flying pigs. Oh! But I also kind of feel like maybe iron could be useful to us. Go ahead and do that. 100 gold, and we don't have now we have 100 gold. Hello, welcome. I guess it was 90 gold because they gave us 10 back. Amazing. So we got to prepare for winter. It's fall already, and we need to produce some coal. Oh, I was like, why can't I build this? I don't have the money for it. So we will wait for 4 days for that to tick over. We also need to build an inn that will add some desirability. I think we put that over here. That would make sense. We'll put our coal maker, since the coal also has negative desirability, up by our stone camp. We'll just make this the industrial section. Okay, we'll give it a nice name. Up, I want my money. So here are the ruins. It's an encounter, so I guess you can go explore that. I don't think they have that in the game yet. You can send people over there. We have a lot of room for people to come in. I already have enough houses on it. Granary provides storage for food. Might want one of those. So just put that over with our storage over here. And let's get our coal maker. Perfect, just far enough away that it won't annoy anyone. We probably could make another, guys, okay? Just to speed up the building. This game's like about being relaxing and kind of enjoying the ride, and here I am being like, no, we must build it as fast as possible. Efficiency is everything, even in fantasy fairy tale land. This also needs a worker. All right, who's working here? Emma Humphrey. All right, go grab us some food to store in here. And we need an inn. That's the last little piece. It's an amenity. So we could make everyone super happy by doing it over here, where everybody lives. Or... Alright, so it's 2x2, and I made this area 3x3, which is like kind of a massive bummer. What if we just put it inside of here? Okay, okay. Let's just make sure that everyone is upset. Yep. And we'll put this guy right in there. Milestone. We now call ourselves a village. Oh, so the fisherman's hut is unavailable. When I was playtesting earlier, it was not, like yesterday. So I think they just patched it out. Something wrong with it. Sawmill. Keep fingers away from the big sharp spinning blade. Oh, but it's so fun. Street theater, messenger's guild. So this is how we can greet the other realm. And all right, I think the street theater is important. We definitely need a street theater. Maybe this can come right back here. Oh, well, you know, the game claims it's not essential, but I think it's... Oh, okay, actually.
Oh, a personal favorite.
Do I get my money? I don't get my money back.
Anyway, the inn adds happiness to its surroundings. The happier your kingdom
good to know.
is, the more newcomers it will attract.
Good to know. So if you cancel something, it does not give you your money back. That's a little bit of a bummer. But I guess really we need the sawmill first, because we need a sawmill to be able to make a lot of the things. That's just out of the way, and then as far as I'm concerned, that's good enough. More folks, all the way up to 20. Fantastic. What do we need to build? Oh, they want us to build a messenger's guild, but I want to build a street theater. Is there a way that I can see kind of the like, because obviously this gives off some happiness, but is there a way to see like the overall happy? Maybe not. Oh, average fable. Okay, so sorta kinda. I mean, +5 desirability, but this is the sawmills minus a whole bunch. -10 from the stone camp, 10 from the coal maker, and 5 from the... So I mean, even if I put this little street theater in here, I don't think that that outdoes kind of the terribleness that we've done. But maybe if we put one in anyway, maybe this will help a little bit. So everybody is freezing to death. Okay, that's fine. You know, we just need to make sure that we actually assign people to the things that we build. I built this so long ago because I was like, we need coal for the winter. And then didn't think that maybe somebody needed to work there. So whose job is this? Thomas Benetti. Hey, Thomas. Let's hurry up a little bit here, bud. I'm blaming Thomas. I mean, it's 100% my fault, but I'm blaming Thomas. All right, you got this, bud. All right, world event. It's called Secret Santa. What a childish game. Is below me in my stature. Unfortunately for you, I wasn't given any instructions, so enjoy this. Accept gift. 30 coal! That's like actually exactly what we needed right now. Do I need to place down the coal? Oh, that's beautiful. How did they know what I needed? You know, usually coal is a terrible, terrible thing to get for Christmas, but let me tell you, when your entire population is freezing to death, it is exactly what you want.
Did you ever notice that they never put on winter clothing? That seems reckless.
It does seem reckless, and probably the reason why they're freezing, and not to do with me not assigning a coal worker. Yeah, 100%, that's on the Fabling. All right, that's their fault. It has nothing to do with me or newcomers. Okay, so we are fully tapped out in terms of housing. We need to build a little bit more. We do need a messengers. So let's go ahead and just slap that down right there. That's like a good spot. And then let's build some more houses. I'm assuming that because this one is within the well that it has water. But I've been known to be wrong before. Maybe we should just build another well over here when we have the money. Beggars, times have been hard. I can hand over 30 vegetables. I can tell them to fend for themselves, or I can postpone. We definitely have food, so go ahead. And we've upgraded our nobility, which influences some interaction. Very cool. So hopefully people will like me more. Next payment in 1 day. There it is. And let's just get another guys in. Does everything has workers? Yes. Just, oh, we are out of employable workers. I might need to take that guy back. That's okay. For now, everybody is doing great. And like only a couple of people are freezing to death now. That's a positive. Oh, okay. No, that's not, you can't claim that you're freezing to death when you just moved in. That's cheating. That's what that is. So, okay, I can randomize what's in here. Or I could choose. I like random. I like kind of like randomizing just because it gives each little homestead kind of its own little. This has an apple tree and a beehive. This one's got some chickens. Look how cute those guys are. They're so plumpy. Is no one gonna work at this? Oh my god, I forgot to make someone work at the street theater. What a silly goose I am. All right, I want to see. Okay, so it's a one Fabling show, and no one is here for it. I mean, that's a little disappointing, isn't it? What's your name? Matilda. Matilda, you just keep working at it. Somebody will come watch you eventually. Not much, but every actor has to start somewhere. Yep. Especially true for Matilda, because Matilda has no fans. Oh, we can take a look at our world map. So it doesn't look like all of the places have gotten filled in. That might just be the demo. We have Shakur over here, who we could send a message to. We've reached our demo population. And we have Solaria down at the bottom over here. Okay. So eventually we'll be able to send some messengers. Get messenger in here. Thomas Lopez. And it's springtime, so the snow is gonna go away, and look how just beautiful and vibrant our community. That's pretty great. So we have our messenger, and we can send the message out using the newly unlocked world map. All right, who do we want to go talk to? Let's go talk to Solaria. So 100% chance of success, 7 days remain. This is adorable. I love these, like, I guess they're kind of Tuscan inspired, maybe like also kind of like Latin America, like Spanish style houses. I don't know. I love it. Mediterranean, maybe we can use. The food production is struggling, actually. Maybe we should build another farm. Yeah, the food situation is a little sparse. Perhaps we don't need so many stone workers, and one of you guys can come be the new farmer. And boom. Cecilia Russo. Got a lot of Russos running around. Oh, no. Okay, I got... So Matilda here might not have any real fans, but they do have 5 fake fans. And I mean, that's gotta be even more sad. But look, you know, maybe they don't have very good depth perception, and maybe those look real to her, and she's living her dream. Matilda, where do you live? Struggling actor? My heart. Matilda, we're gonna get you some fans, don't worry. Where's your home? Inez, Phyllis, Merrick. Okay, so it's like across the street from her parents. Don't even come. So we discovered Solaria. Oh, and this is Arberthia, the one who sent us the so we don't have enough resources to send some vegetables over. Can I just not do that for a second while we get some food? Immigrants. Okay, let me pass on because we could say no and lose nobility, or we could spend 200 coin and bring the immigrants in. Let me think on it, because we just need to wait a couple of days. Alright, we're not saying hello yet until we have 40 vegetables. We will be starving our kingdom so that we can become friends with Arberthia, okay? It's just, it has to happen. I'm sorry about it. But it's a fairy tale, okay? It's important. Okay, so our money is in, so we can get the immigrants. Welcome. Thank you. A little bit more tax money and some more workers, so we can have somebody else get the farm. We are still kind of short on food here. Maybe we just bump up the number of Fablings working at our... Because we need to greet the ruler, and we're not doing that until we get 40 food to then steal from our Fablings. So let's just give this a second to tick over. Oh, no, no, why are they eating? We just had it. There was like 40 something food, and then everybody decided to eat. Okay, well, back to waiting. Okay, we got it. 53 food, plenty. Let's go say hello. Gift some vegetables. Amazing, we are now friends. So we can't court her because we don't have tulips, because it's not in the demo. We could send the messenger back. So this is also where we can trade. We can do missions. We can send a spy. We could declare war. We can wave. Ooh, saucy. And we sent another messenger to Tricore over here. Our relationship is relationship. Fantastic. Very cool. So we've done that.
No, drat.
Oh, and that's
Your
the
story
okay.
was just getting started. But it doesn't
Early
end
access.
here.
In spring 2023, we'll include several new features, such as courting, champions, fantasy encounters, new structures.
Of bandits dissed, of sweethearts kissed.
And we get this wonderful little outro song.
You cannot miss when you wish upon a list. I won Fabledom Idol with that one. Well, thank you for playing and come back soon.
So yeah, that's the game as it stands so far in the demo. It's pretty fun. They have a lot of features that they are going to be adding, obviously, of course. As it stands now, really just a nice, relaxing, fun, cute little city builder. I think that the fantasy elements and the kind of romance will be a fun, interesting twist. But before we head out, let's just take a look real quick so we can take a look at what is planned. Okay, so here on the Steam page, obviously, is an early access game planned release in 2023. Let's see kind of what it's got for us here. Welcome, Your Highness. A vast land awaits your settlers ready to be colonized. Successful, intuitive way of playing city builders. No Excel sheets or optimization is required. Follow your citizens' lives and watch the rise and fall of your relationships. Collect resources. And so like here we can see some castle walls and things being built. So obviously you can kind of build up further than what we did. Tales of trades, feuds, and partnerships. Build your economy, exchange rare resources to grow and evolve. There's numerous ways to interact with other kingdoms, handle diplomacy, get yourself a queen or a king. Romance will strongly shape the way you play and enjoy the game. Focus on love and candor will prevent fresh city building. You can build an army, you can elect a hero. So I think these are the heroes that go and explore the places like those ruins, and it looks like you have a full little army actually that can assemble and go fight wars for you in the full game, which is pretty fun. There will be giants and witches and flying pigs. So a lot of really fun things to look forward to, I think, in this game. Definitely a new sort of direction for the city builder that I think, you know, nobody's really explored yet, and I'm really excited to see what it's like. Let me know down in the comments what you thought of the demo, what you think of the things that are coming when this eventually gets released in early access, if you think you might play this game, if it looks interesting to you. And if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, consider subscribing, it really helps out the channel. After all that, hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day.